Hi everyone and welcome to Mission 7 in Devil May Cry DMC Gods Must Die difficulty with hardcore and turbo mode. And yeah, this mission is named Overturn. It's the beginning of the penitentiary or the TV news as you might want to see it. And we have some troubling waves here. Uh, this took a lot, not this way, but finishing with the penitentiary, especially in the later levels, in the later waves, I mean, it was pretty difficult. It's, especially a wave with two dream runners and other wave with a witch and a dream runner and some dudes. So we really are getting into the game already with all the enemies. We are already seeing all the enemies, and we are a long way from the end still. So this is the first wave of Overturn. It's not really that hard. Some Hell Knights. But the trouble in this wave has to be the Ice Knight. You always have to keep an eye on the Ice Knight, because when you does the ice thing on the ground that goes into a straight line, if it freezes you, you lose health. And if someone touches you when you are freeze, you will die. This is the second wave. This wave gave me troubles, and not this first one. The one that's going to come after this one. You will already see. Here we have some elite statisticians and some normal statisticians, I think, or they are all elites. I don't really remember. No, we have some normals too. So no trouble here. Just maintain the distance from the bulk. Always separate the enemies. In Gods Must Die and in Dante Must Die, you have to do this, because if you go to the bulk and try to do this demon dodges, you're gonna die. So always stay in the outside of the bulk of enemies and try to separate them. If you want, try to juggle the camera so you can separate them and pacify them, but it really is not necessary with these enemies. Now this is this gave me trouble. First of all, the harpies are one of my most hated enemies in this game, especially in this difficulty. The fucking attack that she does with the harpoon goes a lot in distance, and if it hits you, look at that, 1/4 of the health gone. And of course we have the chainsaw dudes that are really difficult, but you want to concentrate first on the harpies and try to pacify a little of the enemies with the camera. As you can see, I'm shooting with the camera not on the enemies. I'm going side by side. You just have to take this slow, because you want to keep the devil trigger. You really want to. So let's just use the Revenant or whatever weapon that you want, that you favor. I just love the Revenant, and you're gonna see how much I love the Revenant, because, well, I'm not gonna talk about it now. I'll just talk about it when it comes. Just look at fucking that, fucking harpies. I'm gonna get really good at fighting harpies, I can assure you, because the way that I'm talking about took me like, I don't know, 50 deaths, probably 50, and it's not a normal wave. They are all flying enemies, but the thing is that it's a wave that it has bad pathos and pathos. It's not a single wave, excuse me, it's two waves. All flying enemies, harpies, pathos, and then bathos. And the bathos with the crossbows are a fucking insanity, and you are in a room with a glass that breaks and you fall. It's just insane in this difficulty. That wave is fucking insane. Easily 50 deaths. until I just kind of got mad. And end up doing all of that wave with the Revenant alone, without using any weapons, because I found myself that using weapons and hooking the enemies got me dead faster than using the Revenant. So you're gonna see me do a Revenant only wave that is pretty hard. So that's something cool to see. I hope you guys are enjoying the walkthrough so far. We are already getting started. We are going to the third boss. Excuse me, Bob Barbas. I kind of like Bob Barbas. I mean, it's like I said before. It's like a gimmicky boss, but it's not really that troublesome. And it has checkpoints in the battle. I mean, I didn't remember this, but it had checkpoints. I mean, if you maybe I just never died to it. I don't know, but I don't remember it having checkpoints. In God Must, at least in God Must Die, I thought you kind of redo all the battle again. But no, if you go into his eye and go into that part when you're fighting normal enemies, it gives you a checkpoint. So when you go back and you die, you start on the second phase of the boss. So I had to do some editing because I couldn't restart the level. I could restart the level and do it all in one row. But the thing is, when you restart the level, it doesn't put you at the boss. This checkpoint it's gotta be the worst checkpoint in the game. It doesn't put you at the start of the boss. It puts you at the start of the level where you have to kind of escape the light that Bob Barbas is throwing at you, and you have to do some maneuvering with the angel grip. So it's like you waste 10 fucking minutes to get to the boss, and then you have to go through it all at once. And I wouldn't mind if you were like the hunter or the succubus, that you do it all in one row, because it puts you in the start of the boss. But this fucking checkpoint, it just puts you in the level before, when you are maneuvering to get to the boss. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. I mean,
go on, get locked.
Maybe for a normal person this doesn't really bother, but I just like to start a boss fight within the boss fight. I don't want to do a level and then a boss fight. So here we have 3 rages, and this is one of the hardest waves that you're going to encounter in this level, for sure. It's gonna be worse than the one I named. No. The one with the flying enemies. No. But this is one of the worst, and yeah, I'm gonna spam this technique. But you see the spines. Look at the spines. Fucking spines. Luckily they don't take that much time, but I'm almost dead already. So I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm praying that I don't get slashed when I'm on the ground. And the fucking spines again. And I'm gonna die. No, I do not die. So I'm gonna grab some health. If I get a single hit, I'm fucking dead here. And I'm gonna go back to spamming. And believe it or not, I didn't die so much in this wave. And I should have, right? Because I fucking hate the rages. But I didn't, so I just did this and I got through it. I think this is the second attempt. So, not a big deal. There we go. I think we got 2. Yeah, only 1. And there it goes. Yeah, the spamming works when it can work. This is a tough way, and you see why. The fucking 2 Ice Knights. That's gonna give you the most trouble, not the Witch, but the Knights. The knights are gonna get in your way. You see? They're just spamming the ice attack, and you're fucking trying to down the witch. And if you go for the knights before first, you're just wasting time. The witch is gonna kill you. You see, I'm trying to see what the knights are doing and leave them out of the screen, but I'm just always ready to move when they are going to spam. See there? Or an attack. Yeah, that's fucking. This is a tough way. But the witch is dead. No pun intended. And we can continue killing the ice knights. And please don't die now. That's what I was saying. Oh my god, that's fucking slash. Okay, here we go. One ice knight. Come on. You gotta be careful because sometimes he does one attack like that, and sometimes he does a follow up. And so you might wanna be really watching that. And here we have this wave, and this wave is fucking insane. And it's not the wave that I was talking about. Sorry guys, I just recorded a lot of videos. Edited a lot of videos, and I just mistook this mission for that wave. That wave is in the next mission actually. It's in mission 8, which is called Eyeless. So you're gonna see that crazy wave in the next video. But this wave is really fucking hard. Again, the harpies, you have to watch the harpies, because they do that attack with the harpoon, and they can do it with a really good distance. So I'm just gonna kinda, I'm not gonna kill the enemies. But as soon as these two guys are dead, a Dream Runner is gonna spawn, and it's not alone. He's got a couple of elite Stygians, I think. Stygians were? I don't really remember. There he goes. I already know that it's a Dream Runner because I already died. Yeah, elite Stygians, and there are some red elite Stygians. I don't know what modifier the red elite Stygians have, but it can be troublesome. So I'm just maneuvering the camera again. I get hit. Oh my god. There he goes. The trigger. I'm gonna try to lower his HP as fast as I can. And now back to defensive mode. That fucking... Oh my god. That fucking hit, I didn't remember. Well, I'm almost dead. No devil trigger. So we have trouble. Let's see. Yeah, I need to kill that guy too. But I think I'm gonna kill the Dream Runner first. I don't really remember. Or not. Oh my god. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, there goes the Dream Runner. So yeah. So this was mission 7, guys. Thank you for watching and take care.